Who are America's richest self-made women in 2022? Welcome to Okie Highlights, and today we are looking at America's most successful women entrepreneurs and executives. Before we begin, we publish new videos regularly, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. Number 10. Erin Osman and Oprah Winfrey, $2.5 billion. 64-year-old Erin Osman is a Turkish immigrant and chairwoman, president, and majority owner of private aerospace and defense company Sierra Nevada Corporation, SNC. She graduated with an MBA in 1985 from the University of Nevada, Reno, and joined SNC in 1988. SNC had just 20 employees when Osman and her husband Fatih purchased it in 1994. She resides in Reno, Nevada, is married with 2 children. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah, an entrepreneur and philanthropist, is tied with Erin Osman at number 10 with $2.5 billion. She has a bachelor's degree from Tennessee State University, and her source of wealth is from TV shows. Oprah Winfrey transformed her successful talk show, which ran for 25 years, into a media and commercial empire. In 2011, Winfrey launched cable channel OWN. Her 25.5% of the network is worth more than $65 million. She lives in Montecito, California, age 68. Number 9. Meg Whitman, $2.8 billion. Meg Whitman is most recognized for increasing sales at eBay from $5.7 million to $8 billion between 1998 and 2008 as CEO. Meg has an MBA from Harvard Business School, a bachelor's degree from Princeton University, and was CEO of Hewlett-Packard from 2011 to 2015. Whitman is currently the American ambassador to Kenya, married with 2 children, and 66 years of age. Number 8. Gail Miller, $4 billion. The Larry H. Miller Group, which has ties to the real estate, healthcare, finance, and entertainment industries, is owned by Gail Miller. She dropped out of University of Utah and, together with her deceased husband Larry, turned a single Toyota dealership into the 8th largest auto dealer group in America. The Miller family bought the Utah Jazz NBA club in 1986 for $22 million, and in 2020, they decided to sell it to billionaire Ryan Smith for $1.66 billion. Gail Miller married Salt Lake City lawyer Kim Wilson in 2012. They have 9 children together and 30 grandchildren. She is 79 years old. Number 7. Ty Lee, $4.2 billion. Born in Bangkok, Lee grew up in South Korea and moved to the U.S. for high school. Ty Lee is the CEO of SHI International, a $12.3 billion IT company with 15,000 clients, including AT&T and Boeing. Prior to joining SHI, the Harvard MBA worked at Procter & Gamble and American Express. She also has a bachelor degree from Amherst College. 64-year-old Lee is divorced with 2 children and lives in Austin, Texas. Number 6. Marian Ilitch, $4.3 billion. In 1959, Marian Ilitch and her husband Mike, who passed away in 2017, co-founded Little Caesars Pizza. Marian now owns the pizza chain, which generates annual sales of more than $4.5 billion. She also owns the Motor City Casino Hotel and the Detroit Red Wings. 89-year-old Ilitch is a former Delta Airlines ticket agent, lives in Bingham Farms, Michigan, and widowed with 7 children. Number 5. Janelle Hunt, $4.4 billion. Janelle Hunt and her late husband, JB, sold their home in 1961 and started a business that packaged rice hulls. 8 years later, the couple bought 5 trucks and 7 trailers to launch trucking firm JB Hunt Transport Services. With $12.2 billion in annual sales, the Lowell, Arkansas-based company that went public in 1983 is now among the largest transportation businesses in America. Hunt dropped out of University of Central Arkansas and currently resides in Fayetteville, Arkansas. She's 90 and widowed with 2 children. Number 4. Linda Resnick, $5.3 billion. Linda Resnick and her husband Stuart owe their fortune to nature's bounties, which include grapefruits in South Texas and almonds and oranges in California's Central Valley. The wonderful company, one of the biggest farming businesses in America, was co-founded by them, and they now jointly own it. As a couple, they share a fortune worth an estimated $10.6 billion. Linda left college at the age of 19 to launch her own advertising company. Married with 5 children, Linda is 79 years old and resides in Beverly Hills, California. Number 3. Judy Love, $5.5 billion. Using a $5,000 loan from Tom's parents, Judy Love and her husband Tom launched their first gas station in Watauga, Oklahoma in 1964. There are currently more than 590 Love's travel stops and country stores in 41 states, with an estimated $25.5 billion in revenue. Her husband Tom is Love's chairman, and 3 of the couple's 4 children work for the company. Judy has a bachelor's degree from the University of Central Oklahoma. She's 85 years old and married with 4 children. Number 2. Judy Faulkner, $6.8 billion. Epic Systems, a medical record software provider, is the largest company of its kind in America. Judy Faulkner founded it in a Wisconsin basement in 1979. Computer programmer Faulkner is the CEO of the $3.8 billion business, of which she also owns 47%. Top hospitals like Johns Hopkins and Mayo Clinic use Epic to maintain the medical records of over 250 million patients. Judy holds a bachelor's degree from Dickinson College and a master's from the University of Wisconsin. She's 79 years old and married with 3 children. And number 1. Diane Hendricks, $12.6 billion. Diane Hendricks chairs ABC Supply, one of the largest wholesale distributors of roofing, siding, and windows in America. In 1982, Hendricks and her late husband Ken co-founded the company in Beloit, Wisconsin. She has run it since his death in 2007. The company has nearly 800 branch locations and nearly $15 billion in 2021 revenues. Hendricks met Ken, a roofer, while selling bespoke homes for a builder. Diane is 75 and resides in Afton, Wisconsin. She is widowed with 7 children. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.